Hey guys, Jared from Keys Scuba Dive in Venice, Florida. Got another pro tip for you. For those of you who still might use weight belts, if you get a situation where weight belt, it just won't feed properly or to get loose and fall off. Well, that's because a lot of times the weight belts, even from the store, are not threaded properly. All right, this is a brand new weight belt from IST, okay? It comes with a little pin right here. Holds it down, take care of that. All right, so as you'll see, the weight belt is already threaded. It's already threaded wrong, okay? It's threaded wrong because even on their description, I'll leave this up here for a second, it's threaded completely different than what the actual belt is. So what I found is when I get new weight belts, and we get a bunch of them for the hookah dives and scuba divers and stuff, is you'll find that these weight belts come super curled up, right? Well, the problem is the end that goes into the weight belt is, because it's been stored for so long, it's automatically curved down. When you're trying to get weights on, you're trying to get something through there, it's not easy to do. Even if you try to hold it and bend it backwards, it's just a pain. And you know, a lot of times newer divers getting ready, little stuff like this can really throw them for a loop. So what I do is I'll go ahead and pull the weight belt out of the buckle. And what I'm doing, I'm going to the other end, the end that was curled up. See how it's pointing down? Well, I'm gonna turn it around so it points up, okay? So the first thing you do is you're gonna go through this big hole right here. Then you're gonna give yourself a little bit of slack, not too much. You're gonna go up the center hole, see? And you can pull that kind of tight. Now you see what we got going on here? We just went through the big hole, up the center hole, and then we'll go back down the third hole. So we're going down the third hole. All right, so go down the third hole, pull it tight. Now, guys, you'll see it. This right here, a lot of people just leave them just like this, and that's okay. But this does kind of irritate you. So what you do is you pull down on the belt. See, this is the belt portion. I'm pulling down right here. Now, this can be a little tricky, but you're going to take this flap here, and it's curled up. Watch how easy it kind of goes through. Of course, now I'm filming this, it won't be easy, but it was for the rest of them. So it goes right through. You pull it tight. And now, when you get the thread your belt through, the other end's pointed up, right? Watch how easy this is. And that, guys, is how to properly thread a belt buckle on a weight belt. And there's other applications too. Some of your tank bands have the same kind of system. But just thread it through like that, and it works out fine, and it's safe. And that way it won't come loose mid-dive. All right, Jared with Keys Scuba Dive. Talk to you later.